Now, the next we discuss the type of DNA. The DNA are classified on the different basis. The first on the basis of function of DNA. DNA is divided into two types basis of function. Number one, the trophic DNA, and the number two, genetic DNA. The trophic DNA control all activities of the organism except reproduction. Except reproduction, it control all the activities of the organism. For example, as we see in the paramecium. The paramecium is a protist. In it, the two nucleus are found. The two nucleus, one is a kidney shaped macronucleus and the another is the micronucleus. The micronucleus is, this is the micronucleus and this is the macronucleus. So macronucleus is a trophic nucleus, control all the activities, and the micronucleus is the genetic. Genetic means help in reproduction. And the genetic is inherited. Inherited, that transfer the character from one generation to the another generation. So the genetic is inherited, and the inherited means meat for reproduction. And the here same, the micro is a genetic and the macro is a all activities or the trophic. It is not so in the higher animals. It is in the paramecium only. Second, the classification on the basis of number of base pair in turn and coiling. One turn and coiling. So these are the different type of DNA. A, B, C, D and Z. So the number of base pair in the A11, B10, C9.33, 8 and 12. How they are 9.33? Because they are between the 10 and 9. So 9.33. And the coiling, right-handed, clockwise. This is also clockwise, right-handed, clockwise, and this one the left-handed and anti-clockwise. So these are the 5 type of DNA on the basis of turn and coiling. The base pairs are there, and these are the coiling, clockwise. This is also clockwise, and this is left-handed or anti-clockwise. This is the most common type of DNA B, and the exceptional DNA, because it is anti-clockwise, so Z is a exceptional DNA. So these are the types of DNA. Now we discuss the palindrome sequence in DNA. Next topic is palindrome. Palindrome means the sequence of nitrogenous bases. As we already discussed, the two stranded of DNA, the two helix of DNA are anti-parallel. Anti-parallel, one is the 3 to 5 direction, the another is also the 3 to 5 direction, but they are anti-parallel. The AA adenine is there, thymine, cytosine, guanine, adenine, cytosine. The complementary thread A with the T, then again the T, TT, adenine, C, cytosine, guanine. The guanine, cytosine is there, thymine, guanine and guanine. So when we read this side and this side, the sequence will be the same. So this is the palindromic sequence. The segments of DNA in which the nitrogenous base sequence is same. Nitrogenous base sequence is same on both the strands when they read in same direction. Same direction, 3 to 5 is the same, and here the 3 to 5 is the same. So this is the palindromic sequence of nitrogenous base. The next one is denaturation and renaturation of DNA. Denaturation, for example, this is the double-stranded DNA. This is the double-stranded DNA. When we heat it, the bond between the two strands, the hydrogen bond is between them, so it is breakdown. If DNA is heated at high temperature, the strands are separated because between the two strands the weak hydrogen bond is there. Opposite to it, if we cool them, they formed again. They cool them, they again form, the separated thread, they again form the double-stranded DNA. So this is possible at a shorter period. Next, hyperchromatic effect. Next topic is hyperchromatic effect. Hyperchromatic effect means when the normal DNA, the double-stranded DNA, exposed to ultraviolet rays, UV rays. This is the double-stranded DNA. When it is exposed to ultraviolet rays, it absorbs less radiation. So normal DNA absorbs less radiation. When it is denatured, it is separated. This is the denaturation. When the cooling, the renaturation is there. So when the normal DNA is there, the exposed to ultraviolet radiation it is, the absorption is less. But the denatured, when it is the bond is separate, bond is breakdown, the both strand is separated, when it exposed to ultraviolet radiation, the absorption is increased. In normal DNA, the ultraviolet absorption is less. The denatured DNA, the ultraviolet radiation absorption is more. So this is the hyperchromatic effect, and it is observed by spectrophotometer.